Hello everyone, I am Remi Asthana. The new IPO is coming today, Devyani International Limited. Now, today we will see whether you have to invest in that or not. The full analysis of the company Devyani International Limited. It operates 297 Pizza Hut stores, 264 KFC stores, and 44 Costa Coffee as of March 2021 in India. It is led by Ravi Kanjaipuria, promoter of RJ Corp, and Virag Joshi, president and CEO of the company. Now look at the company. Devyani International Limited is the largest franchisee of Yum brands in India and is amongst the largest operators of quick service restaurant chain in India and operates 655 stores across 155 cities in India as of March 31st, 2021. Devyani International Limited is an associate company of Ravi K. Jaipuria-led RJ Corp Group, which is the largest bottler of PepsiCo in India and has interest in beverages including beer, milk, ice cream, healthcare, real estate, and education. Listed from Varun Beverages, a manufacturer, bottler, and distributor of beverages, is part of RJ Group, which you can see Varun Beverages is making profits and it is really doing well in the stock market. This is the part of the RJ Corp group in the same group. Ravikant Jaipuria, Varun Jaipuria, and RJ Corp Limited are the company promoters. Now look at the brands of the company. Company is having the brands like KFC, Pizza Hut, Costa Coffee, Wango, The Food Street, all well-known brands. Company. Now look at the financial information of the company. You can see the total assets was 18,074.9 million as on 31st March 19, and in on 31st March 21 it was 16,684.7 million, 07 million. The total revenue of the company 13,236.83 million, and as on 31st March 19, and on 31st March 21 it became 11,988.95 million. The company is making loss, which was on 31st March 19 it was 592.9 million, and on 31st March 21 it is 813.24 million. The loss per equity share on 31st March 21 it is 0.67. You can see the loss all the years. It was 0.42 on 31st March 19, and on 31st March 21 it is 0.67. The company is loss making in the last 3 reported years, although EBIT EBITDA margins are at a satisfactory level of 17.3% over financial year 19 to 21. Additionally, the company's cash flow generation has been impressive with cumulative OCF and FCF of rupees 820 crore and rupees 180 crore respectively over the financial year 2019 and 2021. Now look at the objective of the company for this issue. The company's first objective is to repayment and prepayment of all the borrowings, and second one is general corporate purposes. The qualities of the company's portfolio of highly recognized global brands are catering to a range of customer preference, multi-dimensional comprehensive quick service restaurant play, presence across key consumption market with a cluster-based approach, cross-brand synergies with operating leverages, disciplined financial approach with focus on cash flow and returns, distinguished board and experienced senior management team. Now the IPO detail of the company. The Devyani International IPO opens on August 4, 21, and closing date is on 6th August 21. The issue may list on August 16, 21. The Devyani International IPO market lot size is 165 shares. A retail individual investor can apply for up to 13 lots. 2,145 shares of rupees 1,93,050 rupees. The public offering comprises fresh issuance of equity shares aggregating to rupees 400 crores and offer for sale of 12.5 crore equity shares. Devyani International Limited IPO details: opening on August 4, closing on August 6. Issue type: book build issue IPO. Face value rupees 1 per equity share. IPO price 86 to 90 per equity share. Market lot 165 shares. Minimum order quantity 165 shares. Listing at BSE and NSE. Now you must be thinking the company is making loss, whether to invest in this company and or not. Now in this graph you can see the quick service restaurants are the most profitable company on 2020. You know, it is the most uh, profitable. It's showing in the chart. If you will compare from the retail, ice cream parlor, travel, workplace, mobile operator, coffee and tea shop, accommodation, leisure, FSR, pub, club and bar, the quick service restaurants are coming on the highest base. And you know, the pandemic is going on, and because of that all the restaurants and hospitality industry is suffering from. And now when it will over, this company will definitely make profit, and it is very beneficial for the long term investment. If you want for it long term, it will surely give you the benefit. So according to me, you should subscribe for this company. Even I'm also going to subscribe for this IPO. So thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.